As the Oilers march through the playoffs, there's a steady stream of alumni, former Oilers coming and watching the games, hanging out and fans doing meet and greets, and when we're lucky, giving us a little bit of their time. Former Oilers goalie Mike Smith is with us now. Thanks for joining us. It's a pleasure.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
So watching this team throughout this playoffs and knowing them as you do, because you're not very far removed from these guys, how do you see this playoffs so far?
Yeah, I mean, obviously probably didn't start the way they wanted it to, but I think they've really found a way to battle through some adversity there early on and kind of come into their own. And I mean, for me, being here not too long ago, I just seen, so much of a maturity amongst the group and amongst the players that I had a chance to play with here. And you can just tell how much this means to them now. And it seems like they're getting better and better as this playoffs goes on, so it's nice to see.
Yeah, a lot of people would certainly agree with you. Watching people like Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, Darnell Nurse, when you watch the games on television or in person, you can see this intensity, this focus with them. Was it always there, or is this a new thing that we're watching? To this level.
Yeah, I don't know to this level. I think obviously those are all the guys you mentioned are tremendous hockey players, but I think there's definitely, as you grow older in the league and you get more mature and you figure out how hard it really is to get to the ultimate goal. And I think you just see how much, commitment it takes and definitely the maturity part of it's a big factor in that and losing in the finals last year. And I think that stings, and realize how hard it is to get there. So I think you're just seeing a commitment that is, exceeded probably expectations for a lot of people, and it's fun to watch right now for sure.
All right. Speaking of individual players, Stuart Skinner, a guy that you played with, quite well. He wasn't the most popular player with fans to start the playoffs, and then Calvin Pickard came in, and then Stuart came back in, and he's 3 shutouts. He's putting up the wins. He's playing lights out. Knowing him and watching him now, what should we know about Stuart Skinner?
I think that's just a goalie thing in Canada, right? Yeah. Up and down like that, but no. Stu's just an unbelievable competitor. I think he's still a young goalie in the league. I think he's gone through a lot at an early stage in his development, and got a lot of great experiences through playing in the playoffs and having great regular seasons. But it's like I chatted with him earlier, just a little message of encouragement, and it's there's ebbs and flows and there's ups and downs in hockey, and it's the way you handle those that make you the player you're capable of being. And I'm super pumped for Stu, the way he's kind of came out of like being in a hole and playing like he's capable of playing, and obviously we've seen what he's capable of and seen his confidence in the last couple games, and it's good to see, and they're going to need him to keep playing like he is to reach that end goal.
Yeah, certainly more ups than downs recently. Quickly, we're almost out of time. Bold prediction for tonight. I'll put you on the spot.
I mean, I like the way the Oilers are playing right now. I think it's hard to bet against them. I think it seems like they're clicking on all cylinders. They're getting scoring up and down the lineup, and they're doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. So I think you got commitment from all 4 lines, and all the D pairings are playing well. Goalies are solid. So I hate to bet against them right now, and I'm not going to do that for sure.
All right, Mike, thanks for your time. We appreciate it.